stopped and took the chance to gas up every time it came. The scorching smell of summer vapor rising from the road, strapped into a fuselage and waiting to explode. Everyone out in this desert is just passing through a lost, dissipating into the atmosphere like smoke from the exhaust. Keep your eyes on the horizon, back turned towards the wind, and every highway's ending. Find another one begins on the run. If heaven feels like standing still, I'd rather go to hell. We are running from the silence at the bottom of the well, running from becoming another book up on the shelf. We are running from each other, we are running from ourselves, and it don't make no difference how far away you go. Seems like we just end up in the one place we really know, on the run.
Hello everyone, I'm Robert Ellis, thank you for listening. Welcome to Jambaloo. Is everyone having fun so far? Great. Me too. Without further ado, here's another song. I've got very limited time, both here on stage and in this life, and I'd like to make use of it. Do the things that really matter. This is called Elephant.
Both know we're gonna have to talk about it soon, but we made space for him in the corner there. Sometimes I'm blinded by emotions I can't see. When we fell in love, you belong to no one. Why would I change to shackle you to my jealousy? Oh, the human heart, it's large beyond compare. Only a fool would be so cruel as not to share. I wanna see her shining bright, not locked up in some dark cage in the dead of night. Why can't I tell you the way I really feel? Like my dishonesty and my ego made a deal, that when we desire the touch of someone else, we just conspire to keep those feelings to ourselves. Why can't the rules be less defined? How can you call it art when you're sticking your dotted line? Oh, my heart, it's torn in two. One half's on the road and the other remains with you. One half's on the road and the other remains with you. I do not grasp and I do not own. This life is changing and impermanence alone. And we can adapt, or maybe we could divorce. We could jump ship, or we could easily change course. Why can't the rules be less defined? How can you call it art when you're sticking to a dotted line? Oh, my heart, it's torn in two. One half's on the road and the other remains with you. One half's on the road and the other remains with you. Thank you. Thank you. God, time really flies. Again, I'm Robert Ellis. For those of you who haven't seen me before, I live here in Fort Worth. I live down the street. This is the easiest gig for me. I was in my bed watching Black Doves no less than an hour ago. And I'm almost to the season finale, which I plan on finishing after I perform tonight. There's some crazy shit happening. Like, she's possibly going to be found out that she's a black dove, which for those of you who haven't seen the show, it's like she's a spy, she's living like a double life, and she's married to this politician. This is Keira Knightley is the actress who plays the main character, and she's married to this politician, but she secretly has been a spy since the day they met. She's been a spy, and he's rising to the highest levels of government, and she's feeding all of these secrets, these state secrets, to this organization. There's also a hitman. They call them trigger men because it's British.
It's quite good, and I'm really looking forward to this season finale. But in the meantime, I'm going to play some songs of mine. For those of you who haven't heard me, I've got a bunch of records out, and I'll play a smattering of songs from those records. This one is called Drivin'. I have some albums that I put out where I play keyboard. I have a record called The Texas Keyboard Man that it's quite popular. And I'd like to maybe play a couple songs from that record. This is a love song.
you're about to explode. That's no way to lie. I can see it in your eyes. Passive aggressive. Passive aggressive. You're so passive aggressive. Well, that's one way to communicate. I wish you would just give it to me straight. Oh, 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 before I lose my mind. Passive aggressive. Passive aggressive. You're so passive aggressive. You're so passive aggressive. You're passive aggressive. You're so damn passive aggressive. Well, what else can I say? Passive aggressive. It's day after day after day. Passive aggressive. I'm gonna lose my mind. Passive aggressive. You're passive aggressive. You're so fucking. Thank you. Shit, I'm supposed to stop in 3 minutes. It's like such a tease. I know. This is like half the length of one episode of Black Doves. This show. I feel like I want more. And yet, all good things must come to an end at some point. And I don't want to be the reason that the schedule gets all fucked up. So I'm gonna be a responsible concert performer. And I'm gonna I wish I could be responsible.
You're an
but
artist, do it!
it's not a part of me. It's not a part of who I am. If I don't end when I'm supposed to, if I just do whatever the fuck I want, that means we live in a society with no rules where everyone can just do whatever the fuck they want. And that's not the kind of society that I want to live in. So I feel like I should be the change that I want to see in the world, and I should follow the rules, and I do want to watch Black Doves. But also, we've got a couple more great artists coming up tonight. We got Esther Rose, and we've got Twain, and you're gonna have a wonderful night of music with or without me. So I appreciate you letting me play a small part in it, and I appreciate you watching me. I'm gonna leave you with a fun song. If you like this, if you haven't heard of me before, you can go find my albums online, and there's a bunch of them, and they're all over the place. But I'm going to leave you with another song from the Texas Piano Man album. This is about enjoying life and having fun, and it's also about smoking cigarettes. Here it goes. It goes, nobody smokes anymore. What do I do, man? I'm trying to find a lighter. Nobody smokes anymore. Everyone else seems to have it all together. But you have to step out one more
such a drag, such a good thing had to end. No one has fun anymore. Everyone acts like they want to live forever, and nobody smokes anymore. The last years of your life are so shitty anyway, and everybody's so stressed out. One more drag and I'm out. It's such a drag, such a good thing had to end. Oh, I know it's bad for me, but I don't care. I'll fucking do it anyway. When did everybody get so self-aware? What happened to the good old days? It makes me want to smoke a cigarette, maybe 8 or 9 or 10. Everybody's telling me it's time to quit, but here I go again. Nobody smokes anymore. I guess I'll be the only one that looks good in pictures, 'cause nobody smokes anymore. I guess I'll be the only one that has any fun, 'cause nobody smokes anymore. Nobody smokes anymore. Nobody smokes anymore. Nobody smokes anymore. Such a good thing had to end. It's such a drag, but the good things always end. This show is no exception, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end. Thank you very much. I'm Brody. I'll see you next time.